Kia ora katoa. My name is Mahsa McCauley, and I'm a founder of a charitable trust advocating gender diversity and equality in technology fields called She-Sharp. Also, I'm a senior lecturer in the School of Engineering, Computer Mathematical Sciences, AUT, an area of expertise, artificial intelligence, and natural language processing. And today I want to talk to you about the impact of AI on education. But before that, let's start by asking a question. How many of you in the room are parents? Parents. Yeah, are you parents? Perfect. So, 7 years ago, this little mischievous munchkin, she changed my life. I became a mother, and it was a huge shift in my priorities. The things that I used to care a lot about, they become less important, and the things that I never used to worry about now sometimes keep me up at night. Every day I look at her and I'm just thinking what kind of a world and a future she's going to growing up into. When she was only 2 years old, I remember that she used Google Home Assistant to play her favorite video TV show Peppa Pig for her. And my husband even managed to catch it on a video.
Hey, Dad, play Peppa Pig in bedroom TV. This TV.
Okay, Peppa Pig from YouTube. Playing on bedroom TV.
And look at that cheeky smile. That was the moment I panicked. I just thought, I lost my mommy power. She doesn't even need me to play her video for her. And our next generation, they are truly digital kids. They're growing up in a world filled with technology. And there are already so many different applications of artificial intelligence, cognitive computing systems around us that they are reshaping, redefining, and disrupting every aspect of our lives. And education is no exception. There are so many unknowns, there are so many uncertainties, but one thing that we can be sure of, that education you knew yesterday is different today, and it will be different in the future. If you're someone like me following the news around ChatGPT and artificial intelligence, you probably noticed that the release of ChatGPT has sparked so many conversation and concern about the impact of AI on education. The students at university, I can see it, they're increasingly using AI-based chatbots and ChatGPT to help them with their studies. And these tools, actually, they're really good if you're living in a place that they don't have the traditional resources, or you prefer to study at your own pace. But there are so many concerns about these type of tools. They can reduce writing ability. They can actually make students become very, very lazy, and even undermine education as a whole. But imagine a world where every student has access to quality education, regardless of socioeconomic status and location. This is a vision shared by United Nations under Sustainable Development Goal SDG 4, and it's proven to be very difficult and challenging, specifically in the countries that they are underserved or low to medium income. 200 million students just before COVID time, they were out of school. 200 million. And out of that 200 million, those they managed to actually go to school, 60% of them, they managed to complete up to secondary level. 617 million students, they lack mathematics, basic mathematics or literacy skills. So let's see how AI can hopefully help to progress toward this goal. So one of the main benefits of AI is providing a personalized learning experience. And what it means that every student can benefit from very personalized curriculum, which is based on what they know, their knowledge gap, and what they're interested. So I really hope that specific applications of AI can help us with the gender diversity as well. In New Zealand, only 3% of our 15-year-old girls consider tech as a career path. And that was my biggest question, asking them why, and they're just like, I hate math. was like, really? There's so much depends on how you teach them. And I just really believe that that personalized learning experience, it might be a game changer. The second one is intelligent tutoring systems. So they are available 24/7. A couple of weeks ago, I watched a video by Sal Khan. He's a founder of Khan Academy. And he was talking about the new AI tutoring system that there's Khanmigo, they call it Khanmigo. And Khanmigo, not only answering questions, but actually getting a student to ask the right questions. And they're helping them through the process, providing the teachers with the whole conversation so teachers can understand which areas a student needs more practices. And finally, we all know the benefits of one-on-one teaching compared to teaching in a big classroom. And it's been proven 40 years ago. But the problem up until now, it was how can we scale it from 1 to 100 to 1,000 students? And I believe AI is the answer. But using AI in education is not without its own difficulty. So integration of AI in education can be seen both as revolutionizing technology and also can be an avenue for cheating. It all depends on how they are used. If they use in the right way, they can enhance and increase learning experience. If they use to bypass the learning process, it can be constituted as a cheating. So I think here the key is to strike a balance between promoting the benefit of these tools, but at the same time providing a right education and awareness and workshop and guidelines around academic integrity. So it was Daniel Schwartz, he said the biggest risk of AI in education is that it can make us really efficient and inefficient practices. But the big question here, will AI teachers ever replace our human teachers? So Scott Galloway, he said, you won't lose your job to AI, you will lose your job to someone who knows how to use AI. And not only that, so they are these human teachers, they have so many characteristics and qualities that they are really not practical and even undesirable to be able to see them replaced by digital teachers. And the biggest one for me is empathy. I don't know any machine at the moment would be able to represent or teach empathy. Not only that, our teachers, they don't just impart knowledge, they impart wisdom through experience. They tend to inspire our next generation towards their goal. Do you know any machine would be able to do that at the same level? And also as a human, we prefer to learn from other humans and we relate better with them. We like to learn from someone who's capable of making mistakes. But these tools, they're designed to be perfect. They're designed to bridge the gap of imperfection. So Stephen Jobs, so he said the most important thing is a person who incites curiosity and feeds your curiosity. And machines at the moment, they're not able to do that. Creativity and critical thinking, two top skill sets for jobs in the future. None of them can be taught or represented by machine at the moment. So the wheels are in motion, and we are making a great progress in this field. But there are a few issues and challenges that we have to overcome first. And one of the biggest one is ethical issues around testing, developing, and even initial trials of these tools. After all, we are working with our students' data, we are working with their future and with their mind. One of the biggest topics that at the moment I'm working at the university, it is around what we call it algorithmic bias, which is unconscious bias at a human level, which is coded to the machine. So I'm really excited for your future, for our next Rangatahi here in New Zealand. I'm excited for my daughter's future, and what a moment to be alive to see all of these improvements in technology. But today, more than ever, we have to remember that AI, it's an incredible tool, just a tool and enabler. It will never replace the role of our educators and teachers in the classroom. So for now, let's not jump in front of the AI train, but get on board before it's leaving this station. So for now, watch this space. Kia ora.